Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between NRG and MAD Lions during Day 4 of the World's 2023 Swiss stage. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
If they, in fact, do so.
Yeah, we'll come down to this one to see who will have that in their pockets. But guys, you can connect your League of Legends account with Prime Gaming to grab the exclusive experimentation emotes. As you might use that in this situation, Elyoya in a really bad spot. He doesn't have much where to go, and he does not have his flash. That should be the end of it, as First Blood is given over to Palafaker.
Oh boy, well that is not... To now play like weak side Jace makes him need to play super conservative, but NRG is going to be very happy with this. They got the level 1 gold onto Palafox, which allowed him to play a little bit less for himself because he's still going to be able to hit his power spikes at the right time. And now NRG should be able to get this dragon.
Yeah, nothing Hilly can do about this, and Carzzy doesn't quite have level to get a smaller advantage, but won't actually lead to anything. Is up here.
Uh-oh. Elyoya is here. We got Niski making his way over. He's got his wall in position. 3v1. Dokla. And her big, but can you make this happen as the knockup comes in, the knockback as well as Dokla tries to trade it back, but it will just be a kill handed over to the Rumble in the top lane.
Yeah, really tough there for hard engage with Alistair, Jarvan.
Well, Dokla does not have his flash, and he's getting bullied again. This is 3v1. We do have Palafox trying to make his way up. Dokla just trying to survive. He's on fire, though, and down he will go. Contracts and Palafox trying to turn this one around. Can they burst down Chasey? Just a bit more damage as he has the equalizer. It's going to hit nothing, but they do take out the Rumble. Meanwhile, down at the bottom side, FBI trying to get away from 2 members. As Hylissang and Carzzy not quite able to get him down, and Ignar will also just run it out.
But a huge experience advantage for MAD Lions in the bottom lane.
You see the ward go down. Ignar still hanging around.
There's no ults for MAD, so they have to be pretty clean on this.
Yeah, this is intense.
I can't believe Elyoya was patient there to not do anything.
Yeah, they're just staring each other down. They don't know they're both in there as, okay. That's not going to amount to too much as the teleport comes out, and now Ignar will press his buttons and get that engage going as the dive from MAD, a little bit lackluster, and with the teleport coming in, NRG will win big.
I mean, sometimes the patience come back to bite you. You stay too long, they identify the situation, teleport to cancel. That play and grab a kill is... Dokla, he is getting abused.
That's a lot of damage. I mean, the wall's going to come in here. Niski is being followed, and he will pick up the kill. The Contracts is here now. He's got his ultimate as well. Can Niski survive against the big tree? I'm not so sure one auto might do it, and that will be Contracts picking up the kill.
The rare Maokai solo
farm, 100% worth.
Oh, trying to get in here with the Alistair ultimate. He just doesn't take any damage as Elyoya just trying to survive, and that he will. Hylissang coming over. This game is going off the rails now as the supports are coming in. There's that big apotheosis on 3 players, and Carzzy going to get a huge shutdown here onto Palafox in the mid lane.
He's got his collector. He's got that damage. I mean,
Palafox was really feeling himself there with the Alistair ultimate, thinking he can kill Elyoya before this dragon, get them ahead, but giving away that bounty.
Oh boy. Chat, you'll get to talking a little bit, I swear, as these teams will not stop fighting each other, especially Hilly, who just decided to kind of go in there alone.
This is what we're here for there. NRG and MAD just battling it out. Couldn't have it any other way with Ignar versus Hylissang on 2 hard engaged champions.
Yeah, I mean, you look at what these 2 comps can do and how well they can punish, especially in these scrappy early game fights. It is pretty insane as Chasey is going to try to push this advantage, baiting Elyoya.
Another bait.
Baits him very nicely. Palafox is taking a huge amount of damage, even with the Cataclysm. Does do a nice amount of follow-up damage with this Q, but it is not enough. MAD will pick up another.
It's going to be a little bit of a period of time here before we get to this next break, but I want to mention it because it is Mountain Soul, and it is Mountain stacked against Poke here for NRG if MAD starts getting those up, as Niski might be vulnerable.
Boy, yeah, he's going to get Everfrost. It doesn't react to it at all. He's just going to go down for free. 2 players just getting in the enemy jungle, and NRG pick up another one.
So it doesn't really look like MAD Lions is in position to contest. Second Herald does take a little bit longer to kill, but NRG definitely has first setup. Let's see what Hilly decides to do.
Well, TP is going to be committed to by both of the players here. Dokla also joining on up. It's a 5v5, and with Maokai ultimate, Mad say, well, that's a pretty strong ability. We're not in position to really fight this one. He misses the flag and drag, but
into this Neela ultimate, you're going into Equalizer, you're going to Elyoya, they spot him out.
This is where Maokai saplings are very nice to have because you don't need to blindly check. Otherwise, that's exactly what Mad would want.
Oh boy, Carsey goes very hard in there. No, he's going to get caught by 2, and he does have some help from the Alistar. But look at the damage on the front line here from the side of NRG. And Palafox is just unkillable. He's just running at the side of Mad, and there's the follow-up from the Kaisa. FBI gets to that back line, and Will just ripped him to shreds. It's now Hilly will be the last casualty. He does get 1 kill, and finally shuts down FBI, but that's not where you want that shutdown to go.
What a massive fight from NRG there. You could see Mad try stacking gold, second tier, mid tier, bot turret as well, hugely.
And also Carsey whiffing this engage is a huge problem here. They double flash, means that his flash is traded for 2, sure, but the re-engage from Ignar is so solid here. And even though Chasey is very far ahead, he's very fed, he's only hitting the Silas in the front line who's got enough resistances to power through. Once Carsey's out of this one, you are just gonna lose the longer fight in every scenario. There's only so much Chasey can do. He's got his flamethrower, he's got his equalizer, but he's never gonna have the damage output to win that longer fight. So stand that Mad get to have is on either this upcoming Baron fight, which will probably be a few minutes away, or of course to defend Mount Solus Hilly.
We're going to try to get here onto Ignar, who is isolated. Will throw out the ult, but there's 3 members in there. And look at FBI. He can't do anything. He's trying to just get out of here as the wall is going to follow up. And FBI is totally isolated. He is the bonus kill for the side of Mad.
Okay, this is actually the moment. 15 seconds on the Baron spawn, and that's a 15-second decent. Mad Lions is going to go straight for Baron. That's exactly what I thought they were going to do, is just go for a fast play. Whenever you're down this much in gold, you need to go for a quick play. Hilly is everywhere.
Into the team. He's just free food for the side of Mad. As now, you were going to send it on the Baron. Maybe that delays a little bit of time for FBI to get here, but he doesn't have TP. So Mad are just going to send it on the Baron.
Maybe. We'll see how much damage Palafox, 3-strike system. Does he get a good ult?
That was pretty good. He is going to do a lot of damage to Carsey here in the front here. And now the turn does come out from Mad as they keep the Baron alive as well. They get the Silas. As desperate as NRG, they just want to stop this Baron from going down.
They got to give it.
I don't think they're going to be able to stop it at the end. Mad will take it down, and Hillisang will give up his life for it.
So 1 pick is all it takes. Elyoya can flag drag over the wall. Chasey, we'll see how lucky he is.
Oh, looks like Chasey might be the bonus as well. Throws out the equalizer, but he is gone as well.
But 1 pick, as you called it a fast play, Jet, is sometimes all it takes. I was talking.
There's a fight going on right now. It looks like as the wall's coming out, Iski wants to join up with this one, but everybody's getting hit by the Maokai ultimate as NRG trying to get this front line in, but Ignar going a little bit too far. He's going to be taken out first, and now the engage comes in from Elyoya, immediately taken out by FBI. It's a 4v4 after a couple of picks, and Mad are going to seed the mid lane and continue to push this forward.
Such a tense moment in the game right now, because if Mad can win one of these fights convincingly, they could just end the game. They have Baron minions right now on Carsey and Niski.
Yeah, a minute left on that Baron buff right now. Of course, a minute as well until that Dragon does spawn, so they can use that to deny the soul. Just gonna try to slow siege this turret.
Double knockup. I mean, they're just running in front of the Talia, and they will get punished for it as FBI can't do anything. Palafox is so low. He is diving the turret as the knockup comes in to FBI, and they will take him out in the end as this game is just chaos now.
It's a total barn burner. It's a slobber knocker. It's NA versus EU at the World Championship. 3 more down for NRG, but 2 down. And Palafox.
Okay. They're actually going to send it for this one as Palafox not going to land that one as now he has his own wall.
He wants to skate out of here.
Let's see if he can do it. He's trying to get out of vision. And, he's even going to flash. Okay, well, let's see where he goes. He's going straight into the enemy team as they're going to get knocked off of that wall immediately. Now, NRG is going to try to send it into the Baron. They know that all of Mad are on this Dragon.
This is risky.
It's a risky call. Such a risky call.
They can flip it. Things have not been going well. They're a little bit on the back foot, but Palafox will be here.
Yeah, they have the damage. They have the Maokai ultimate as well. Elyoya can't get into this pit, and that will be the Baron. Given over to the side of NRG in trade of the Drake. Elyoya wants to get in, but look at the Maokai.
Do they turn?
Just ticking away at the backline of Mad. And now Mad are on the run.
And that gets softened up. Carsey's level 16. And if Hilly and Carsey make an engage together, this could be massive. You've got to be so careful as NRG. Here we go.
And they're going to engage onto the Maokai. Definitely not the target, as in goes the
That might be
Apotheosis,
it.
gets 3, but immediate turn comes out from the side of Ignar, but he's taking a lot of damage on the front line. Contracts is also being taken out. But look at FBI on the left side. He's just chunking him down
Rumble to the
alongside Boss. And that is Niski trying to turn this fight around. And he might just be able to, as Niski and Karzi put it together. And they take down NRG in the fight.
This is going to be tight. That's a huge fight for Neela. That's a minion wave in the mid lane that Mad wants to get to because they can do serious damage to the NRG base.
Oh, they absolutely can. Ignar here just trying to escape, spotted by a trinket, has to flash out of here.
Oh man,
Just
he's being
delayed.
chased down. Yeah, the Talia passive. Gonna try to catch up to him, but Ignar try to get in on this one.
NRG would love it if they could flip this. If it's a fight before that, that's what Mad wants. So Mad wants to engage, but Palafox is holding off on the left side here. If Mad engages, Palafox is going to look to flank and threaten the carries.
They're looking for Doklo.
There's the Maokai ultimate coming out. Now they're gonna turn onto Elyoya, who is being chipped away, but Karzi in the back line has an angle, but FBI totally safe on the right side of this fight as finally Apotheosis does come out, but there's no follow-up. He is
Double
in
kill.
the VGA. And now Chasey and Niski over the wall. Can they get on top of this Kaisa?
FBI?
I'm not so sure, as FBI is just chasing them down. And now Niski and Chasey, they're getting teleported on at the backside as well. The W is gonna hit it over the wall. Comes Palafox. Chasey goes down, and NRG will ace the fight.
That's 5 for NRG. They don't have waves to currently.
Gonna have to be Hilly and Karzi, very likely again. Elyoya can help with the follow-up. Karzi.
Trying to push forward and challenge
FBI.
the cannons that are here buffed by the Baron, but yeah, that's just mid-inhibitor gone, and now you throw in the Maokai ultimate. That against the wall, they're gonna have to make a decision. They just hold their ground. They're not scared.
Mad has control over the pit itself. We see a back here for Niski, has teleport, can rejoin.
Yeah, that poke's doing nothing from Dokla.
Yeah.
I mean, it chipped the shield, I guess. I mean, that's about it. Did a little bit of damage to Karzi with the Kaisa W, but that's, that's the only damage we've really seen as NRG. They do have 4, and look at Palafox, he's just running down the mid lane.
Oh, he's playing a different game. He's not going for Elder.
Someone has to defend that.
No, Mad's going to flip it. They're going to dare him back.
Someone has to go. Chasey, he's going, as now
Oh, man.
we are just going to flip the objective, aren't we? And it is the German who takes it. And now the TPs are coming in. They've switched the game. NRG, they don't want to even deal with the Elder, and they will not have to, as they will take down the Nexus and move on to 2-1.
In true NRG fashion, the double TP back.
These were some of the best highlights from the World's 2023 Swiss stage matchup between NRG and Mad Lions. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.